Distracted driving is a problem, but how big is it, and what can you do about it? So we asked, what does distracted driving mean to you?
Mostly people on their phones.
People texting on the steering wheel like this.
I see people eating, drinking.
Reaching down to get your coffee cup.
Changing clothes in the car.
Reading books.
I saw someone brushing their teeth once, which was mind-blowing.
Driving with their knees, holding a bowl with a spoon, eating their cereal while they're driving.
Don't do that.
Let's bring in Jackie Bosch from SGI to help us with the hard facts. What is distracted driving?
So distracted driving is engaging in any activity that takes your focus off the task at hand, and in this case that would be driving. So there's some really obvious examples of distracted driving, cell phone, but some other less obvious examples. You would have passengers, kids can be a huge distraction, changing the controls in the vehicle, adjusting the radio, your mirrors, or even doing full-on makeup using your rearview mirror.
I drink tea in the car. I don't eat in the car because I do consider that a distraction. I always get way too into it.
Actually, I don't eat while I'm in the city driving because I think there's just a lot of traffic.
I don't think you could eat and drink and do that type of thing in the city like this because it would just, you got too much stuff going on peripherally that you'd need to pay attention to.
Your sandwich falls on your lap and you panic and you're not looking at the road.
Eating food can be a huge distraction in the vehicle. You may think that eating some French fries is easy and not a big deal, but as soon as you drop a French fry, your attention to what you should be doing, it's going to be split.
What is the top cause of collisions in Saskatchewan?
Distracted driving, when rated amongst all collisions, is #1 for a human factor.
What are the consequences of distracted driving?
In 2017, in Saskatchewan, there was over 6,400 collisions, 954 injuries, and 26 deaths, where distracted driving was listed as a contributing factor. So that's not just cell phones that people are distracted by, that's anything.
So where do you put your phone when you go driving?
It's in my purse.
Pocket or glove compartment.
Put it in the console.
I put it in my cup holder.
In my pocket.
Do you ever interact with it while you drive?
Possibly.
I scream when I see other people do it, but once in a while I do, I'm going to be honest.
At a stoplight, I'll look at it. That's about it.
I hate to admit it, but periodically, yes.
I yell at Siri to change the song.
So I never use it in the vehicle.
In Saskatchewan, we have 2 distracted driving laws. We have the first one, which is a cell phone legislation that everyone's familiar with. You get a $280 ticket, you get 4 demerit points off your safe driver recognition program, and if you get 2 tickets within 365 days, you can have your vehicle impounded for 7 days. Driving without due care and attention is for those people doing anything in the vehicle that makes you an unsafe driver.
What could you do with your phone to eliminate it as a distraction?
Put it in my purse in the back seat.
Hide it.
Or throw it in the trunk.
Put it in my purse and not look at it at all. Out of sight, out of mind.
So if you're having a hard time putting your phone away or keeping it off or not grabbing your phone, you can put it in the glove box, putting it in the back seat and turning it off completely will help you avoid that distraction.
I mean, I'm trying to set a good example for my kids, and they are probably the ones that would say to me, Mom, put your phone down.
And so being in your vehicle and putting your phone away for 15 minutes to get to a destination can be difficult for some, but make the smart and educated decision.
In Saskatchewan, our commutes are short, so why take the risk with distracted driving?
954 people that wouldn't have to go through a recovery process for their injuries. That's 26 people that would be with us today had people just put whatever task they were doing besides driving away.
Make the right choices, and together we can create a province of safety excellence.